Hello, Paul here from the Open Mind Institute. In these last 2 years, we have witnessed unparalleled, unprecedented changes to how we work, and people process change differently. Accordingly, it's never been so important to bring employee well-being to the forefront. Here are my 5 tips to do exactly that. Number 1, flexibility. Offer your staff, offer your team flexibility when it comes to how they work, when it comes to their working environment. We've had coaching clients in Melbourne who have gone for prolonged periods of working from home, and now all of a sudden they're asked to come back into the workplace 5 days a week. This is causing angst, this is causing anxiety. So be considerate of what your team is going through and offer this flexibility. Number 2, work-life balance is more than just a catchphrase. We have to unblur the lines between work and personal lives. This is incredibly important, so make this incredibly clear. Establish those boundaries to establish work-life balance. Number 3, introduce some staff initiatives that have nothing to do with work. So some examples might be cycle to work day, or it might be introducing coffee breaks. Even if your teams are working remotely, get together over a coffee break and talk about things outside work. This really enlivens conversations and enhances rapport and staff morale. So the next tip I want to talk to you about has to do with introducing mindfulness, not as a concept, but as something that can be practiced within the workplace. So introduce mindfulness spaces or mindfulness breaks. I mean, there are unequivocal studies now that confirm that mindfulness helps employees to reduce stress, anxiety, but also helps to really strengthen things like attention control and focus, which ultimately result in productivity. The final tip I want to give you is invest in your staff, invest in your team. And I'm not talking about technical skills, I'm talking about personal development. I'm talking about introducing a well-being program, introducing one-on-one staff coaching. A recent ComCare report, a federal report, has demonstrated that for every $1 invested in a credible well-being program, you get about $4 in terms of return on investment. So they're my tips. If you have that ability to introduce these initiatives within the workplace, it directly correlates to productivity, to the performance, and to the exponential growth of your organization. My name's Paul. Always keep an open mind.